Okay guys, we're back with another video. I'm still playing some Minecraft, I'm into it, and I've got a problem to solve. I made my really awesome tree farm, okay? Right here. The tree farm does great, but we don't get enough bone meal. So today, I'm gonna make a passive bone meal farm. I've got kelp farm underneath here, right? Down that hole. I'm gonna make a 60 plant kelp farm to start and probably expand it as I continue to play, but for now we're gonna start with 60 plants. I think 60 plants will do the trick, but we're just gonna repair up our picks and tools because alright, so down here, yeah, I beautied up the area a little bit. That thing uses so much bone meal that we're making a kelp farm, passive kelp farm, right? So we got 15 plants, 15 pistons, and again, back here we have the same thing, right? I'm just not using glass blocks everywhere because why use glass? I don't need to see this, it's underground anyway, right? So we got a water stream going 8 blocks, another water stream going 8 more blocks. It's going to push all the kelp and sources at the top, so that way they flow to the left and right into the middle where these iron bars are, and it all will come flowing down this way, right? We just gotta wait for all the plants to grow all the way to the top to source block everything. That way when those pistons fire and breaks, all the items will float up and go over and come through this water stream. And we're gonna take this water stream to our storage, and we're either gonna store the kelp or turn it into bone meal, which, you know, it's nice to have a kelp farm. I don't have one yet. I'm going to mirror this on that side, so I'll have 30 plants, so 15 and 15, mirrored 15, 15, have it all flow this way, right? Underneath is the redstone, and down here we're going to put a little hop clock, so like every 5 minutes it'll just fire off all 4 arrays of pistons, and it'll just keep pumping out the kelp, which will keep pumping out the bone meal, which will be awesome. Yeah, that'll be awesome, guys. Chat. Everybody, let me know in the comments if you think I'm crazy, right? Because I probably am. But yeah, so maybe I'll record some of the process of me building and digging and all that stuff. But for now, that's what I'm working on. Just trying to get bone meal. Crazy, crazy, crazy amounts of bone meal. Alright, we need it dark. So I put it here. Put a bucket here. Alright. And we screw ourselves. I don't think so. Wait. It's still an infinite source. What? Do you see this? Are you guys seeing this? This is an infinite water source, so like a ghost block of water here. I don't know when I updated it. By right-clicking the airspace, it updated and stopped being an infinite source. Weird. Very, very, just outright weird. Alright, so that's alright guys, and it's nighttime. Probably a bad time to start recording, but now I'm going to show exactly what I meant by hover clock and all that. Oh, by the way, I've done some work since the last you've seen me. This is the smokehouse, I call it. It's okay, so I designed it to look like a smoker, right? I've got the kelp coming up the tube and going over into here. Oh, got some stuttering going on here. Oh yeah, I got a little piston door. It's pretty neat. Got a little kelp action going on here for the smokers, right? Because we're gonna start smoking. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, boy, we're getting some kelp now. We're still setting up the second module, but Okay, so my plans are, this is where we smelt the kelp into the blocks, right? And it's going to automatically go into this chest of smelted kelps, provided we give it some fuel, right? We got to put fuel in here, but that's my smoker setup for kelp, so I can produce dried kelp blocks by making dried kelp in the smokers twice as fast as a furnace. And then over here we're going to continue this water stream over to here, right? So I'm thinking, ooh, did you hear it? That was the clock going off. That was all the kelp coming in. You're going to see more kelp come in. But yeah, so over here, right, looking past this gooey, yeah, see it coming in? Nice. So we got, this tube is going to continue around. We're going to take this all the way around the room over here, right? So over here we're going to have composters. Over here is going to be our smoker setup, and then over here in this area, I'm thinking storage, right? Kelp storage, so we can just have kelp, because why not, right? Or maybe just nothing here at all, I don't know. But yeah, eventually we're going to have the overflow go into some composters for bone meal production. And it will be epic. But yeah, so I've covered up the hole in the ground. It's still there, but I've covered it up. So yeah, this is the smokehouse. I made it to look like the smoker from the texture pack we're using. Like when these are lit, the front furnace part lights up, so that's why I used the magma blocks here, and I turned it into a piston door. I did have iron bars all the way in front, but I didn't want to do like sticky pistons and stuff and have weird things going on and have pistons showing, so I compromised into that. But anyway, let's take a ride. So now I've added some scaffold here to easily get up and down, right? This is the old entrance. Here's where the kelps grow. You've seen this before. You know what? I'll take you down and I'll show you the clock. Probably should do that from the other side though. Because now we're extending this, right? I've already dug this one out. Counted all the blocks and everything. The only thing I didn't do is plant all the kelp at the bottom, right? But that's no big deal. We can do that anytime we want. But yeah, so to get to the proper clock, yeah, I can go down here. There it is. Okay. Probably a mistake to come in this direction. No, that's alright. Oh, hey, Jerry got on. Alright, so here's my hopper clock that I have set up. I have 5 stacks of items going back and forth. When they pass back and forth, you get a pulse, right? This is an RS NOR latch right here, coming off of a hopper clock. Pretty simple stuff. I followed the tutorial on Ethos video, Ethos hopper clock. And this is how I had to do it, because I had a repeater running into this block and it wasn't getting the pulse. So I just did a line into the block and it does pulse off the torch. The video says to do something else, but I think redstone ticks have changed and whatnot. But I'm taking that pulse into a repeater, into this, going back and forth, going up, and there it goes again. You just saw the clock tick out. Boom. firing off massive amounts of pistons. But yeah, that's the hopper clock, boys. Whoops, not what I wanted. Now I gotta get back up here. I think that's why there was a dirt block here. But yeah, that's the hopper clock that controls this entire farm. I'm gonna have this side, and this side, and that side, and that side, giving us a total of 120 plants, I think, harvested every cycle of the clock, which is 5 stacks of items. So, all right, guys, we're back at the beginning where it all started, right? But this time, as you'll notice, I changed the blocks up in the doorway because I didn't like the taking damage portion of having to walk through here or crouching, so I just changed it to these black concrete blocks, so it kind of mimics the furnace and the fact that it's unlit, and I think that's okay. But this is the final setup I came up with, and honestly I think it's a little bit too much here for composting. Like, maybe probably only ever need 2 composters. These ones probably can get taken out, but I mean, it's not bad. So yeah, that's what it ended up looking like in the end. As you can see, it all goes into this chest here, and I just sit here and craft kelp blocks. So that's what that room looks like. It's all said and done. And then, of course, if I can swim down here, I'll show you. We have all 4 modules completed, so 120 kelp plants growing every like 5 minutes or so. It harvests and it goes into our system. So yeah, I mean, and I updated the map, so it looks nice. But yeah, I mean, I changed the doorway so it's no longer damages me as I walk through it. I got the last 2 modules complete, and I might in the future update and add more and whatnot to get production increase on the farm to make more kelp faster. But for now, it's good. It's producing a decent bit, and I'm happy with it. And I'm also happy with the change from the magma blocks. So I mean, if you guys like the video, leave a like. If you guys want to leave some comments, if you have questions, if you like what you saw, let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Chef Andy, at YouTube. Yeah, you should subscribe. It's fun. I mean, I'm trying to increase my production value. So anyway, thanks for watching. For those of you that watched this far, special thanks to you guys for watching all the way to the end, and please enjoy my new outro video. My new outro is amazing. I've been learning how to do stuff on the computer, and it's great. I do all my editing myself, and I do all my graphics and effects myself too. So I mean, I'm just going to get better over time, and we're going to definitely be making more videos. Alright, so thanks for watching. Bye bye. Schmitz bites.